Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Emily Capilongo, and today I want to talk about boundaries for our youth with disabilities. So let's explore the concept of personal boundaries, their importance, and the unique challenges faced by youth with disabilities in understanding and respecting these boundaries. So personal boundaries are the limits and rules we set for ourselves within relationships. They help individuals distinguish their own thoughts and feelings from those of others. Boundaries can be physical, emotional, and digital, and they are crucial for maintaining a sense of self and promoting healthy relationships. So for our youth with disabilities, understanding and respecting personal boundaries can be particularly challenging. As educators and parents, we need to support our youth's development in this area. I cannot stress enough that with appropriate guidance and support, our students and our youth can navigate their interpersonal relationships safely and confidently. Let's dive deeper into the different types of boundaries. Physical boundaries refer to personal space and physical touch. Everyone has different comfort levels when it comes to physical contact and proximity. For instance, some people may be comfortable with hugs or high fives, while others may prefer not to be touched at all. It's really important to respect these differences, especially when working with our youth with disabilities who may have sensory sensitivities or personal space concerns. Emotional boundaries involve a person's feelings, thoughts, and experiences. They help protect our emotional health from being overly influenced or harmed by others' actions or feelings. Respecting emotional boundaries means not dismissing or invalidating someone else's feelings. For our youth who may experience emotions differently or have difficulty expressing their feelings, understanding and respecting emotional boundaries is really important. Now let's talk about digital boundaries. These pertain to online interactions and the sharing of personal information. Online communication can be trickier to handle because everything stays there forever. For instance, it's important to respect others' digital boundaries by not sharing their personal information or photos without consent, not insisting on constant online communication, and not posting hurtful comments. Recognizing and respecting boundaries can look different depending on the context. In the classroom, this might involve not touching other students' belongings without permission. On the playground, it could mean respecting personal space during play. Online, it could involve not sharing personal information without consent. For our youth, understanding these context-specific boundaries can be crucial in promoting respectful and healthy interactions. So why is this really important for our students with disabilities? Well, for maybe a student with autism, they might struggle with understanding social cues, while a student with ADHD might have difficulty controlling impulses. Let's dive even further. So students with autism often struggle with social cues and may not naturally understand the unspoken rules of personal space or social interaction. They may benefit from explicit instruction in role-playing scenarios to understand and practice these concepts. Our students with ADHD may struggle with impulse control, which can lead to boundary violations. Strategies such as clear, consistent rules and reminders and positive reinforcement can help these students respect others' boundaries. For our students with intellectual disabilities, they may have difficulty understanding the abstract concept of boundaries. Concrete examples, visual aids, and repeated practice can be helpful in teaching these students about boundaries. For our students with emotional behavioral disorders, they may struggle with respecting others' boundaries due to difficulties in emotional regulation or social interaction. Individualized behavior plans, social emotional learning programs, and therapeutic support can be so beneficial for these students. Follow along as we keep diving deeper about the different concepts in sexual health education, and I will provide you with some tools, strategies, and knowledge on how to support these concepts with your youth.